Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my God. Yo, we are here, you guys. I hope nobody else goes live. I hope Liv and Jerrod just sit on that couch and watch their movie, keep their mouth shut, and do what they say that they were going to do. But we all know that is not about to happen at all. This crap is crazy. This crap is crazy. It's so crazy. I look up at my damn phone and I get a message saying Jerrod is, hey Vels tells Jerrod is on live talking about he gonna whoop Charles ass. Anybody could get it. He don't care who got a gun and who don't. If somebody, what did he say? If somebody do what? If somebody do something to him, he gonna do the same shit back to them. I was just like, wait, hold on, what? Why is he yelling like that? All this shit went on, and now Necie gets on live and says, what did she say? Jerrod was talking to himself for 34 minutes. You telling me you really want me to believe that Jerrod was talking to himself on a voicemail for 34 minutes? No, he was talking to you. We could hear you. That's what people don't get. Like, Olivia put it on live. We could hear you yelling back at Jerrod through the phone. That's how loud both Necie and Jerrod were. Jerrod sounded like he was about to cry, like he is overtly emotional about everything that's going on, like he's reached his breaking point, and Necie screaming. Like there's video evidence of you, so why would you sit on IG Live and sit up there and lie about not being on the phone with him? Like that's so dumb. And y'all fall for the manipulation every time. Like that's a manipulation tactic. Now, okay, he wasn't on the phone. I didn't hear none of that he's saying, but I'm gonna get on Instagram Live and respond to everything that he said when I wasn't on the phone. Like how much sense does that make? They came to an agreement at the end of Olivia's live that they were just gonna not talk about each other. And then in that same live, I clearly heard Jerrod say, yes, she's on Instagram Live right now, as they're sitting on the phone going back and forth. So he clearly knew that she was recording. Whomever he was on the phone with knew that she was recorded. And who we heard on the phone screaming back at Jerrod was Necie. She was very loud. My thing is, why lie though? Why lie about that? He's sitting there having a back and forth conversation with himself for 34 minutes. No, ma'am, the voicemail doesn't hang on for 34 minutes. Never have I ever. Not Sprint, not Verizon, not AT&T, not Comcast, not your Obama phone. I mean, whatever you have, it's not hold on to your, no, it's not doing that. It's not in vogue. Like, it's not happening. I'm just like, what indeed? What is going on, you guys? I wanted to come on when it first happened, but I was cooking. I was making nachos. And I was like, oh, okay, let me make my nachos. And ever since I made my nachos and I ate them, so much has gone down. Like it's like this back and forth on a ping pong table, back and forth, back and forth. When will it end? I thought that after I ate my nachos, it had ended, but no, it's been reignited to me. Jerrod said Necie is like a fly that won't go away. That's some tough titty shit right there. I mean, the things that I would like to see addressed aren't being addressed. Like, I want her to address the fact that Olivia, Liv the pig, allowed her sister, Raquel and Michelle, to come on live. Not Olivia, sorry. Jerrod allowed Olivia's sister to come on live and say, "Yeah, that's not his sister. That's just what she say. That's just some lady that who keeps talking about him. That's not his sister." Like, whoa. So not only now is Liv keep repeating this over and over and over again, now you have this other white woman saying this. Like, that has to be something that's coming out of his mouth. Now her whole family is saying it. Yeah, that's not his sister. Like, what needs to happen is they need to have a come to Jesus moment. They need to sit down and figure out what they really are to each other and how they really feel about each other. Because it's not settling right with me that this keeps being said. There has to be something that keeps making that part come up. We don't do steps. We don't do halves. We just don't do that. So why does this keep coming up? I don't know. But back to the things that Jerrod said. Oh, wait. Back to Raquel for a minute. Raquel said Necie is toxic and just wants attention. Raquel, your sister is Olivia. Like, are you telling her that she is toxic and just wants attention as well? Because these are two sides of the same coin. You talking to a toxic ass bitch. You talking to a miserable ass bitch. And you talking to a bitch that love negative attention. Like, she feeds off of it. She was like salivating up over there. Like, she was like a cat with a new bowl of cream. Like, she was like a pig rolling around in mud. It was just like, yes, it's happening. He's giving it to her. Like, I'm like, damn, bitch, go get a napkin. Like, you're drooling. She was eating it up, but still trying to like act like she wasn't. Like, no, bitch, we see you. We see each other because, girl, no. You sitting there, your baby running around, he's screaming, you shouting. It's late as fuck on a school night. Like, if it's 10:56 out here, what time is it in Florida? Like, it's late. It's loud up over there. It's toxic. So Raquel, you should have been talking to them two idiots. They are toxic. Same shit you were saying about him before he came up out there. Now y'all one big happy family. Shit is weird. She was just, oh. What I did find funny is the Charles and Kane situation. Jerrod said Charles kept trying to get Kane drunk to get his dick sucked. Now, people are speculating that Kane is a man. And my brain just went back to the time that Charles said he like he like athletic women with muscular thighs. I was like, yo, who is Kane? Somebody in Yanni's chat said Kane can be short for Kane Nisha. No, that don't even sound right. I don't know no girls' names that have Kane in it. I don't know, but that was hilarious. I was like, what? Like, when he said it, I was like, what? He said Charles is a switch hitter. I was like, not Charles. No. Then he went in on Kim. I was like, why was he going in on Kim? Like, what? And this is all being filmed? Like, this is forever, forever. He said she needs to find her baby daddies, and she tried to fuck Peanut. I was like, whoa, wait, stop the press. What did he say? She tried to do what? She needs to find who? Who gets on the World Wide Web and says these things about their sisters? Because at this point, however you feel, like that really is your sister. My mom would tear into his ass like it's no tomorrow. I was like, whoa, stop, wait. Can I get my snacks, my libations, my Kool-Aid? Can I put some ice in my cup? This is getting interesting. It was a whole mess. Who is Kane? And we do need a statement. First of all, not only do we need a statement from Kane, we need some motherfucking phone records from Necie ass, okay? I need the call log. I need to report. you Olivia gave us the 34-minute mark receipt. Like, girl, why would you get up on here and say that you don't know who he talking to, but you got to answer for everything he talking about? You're not saying this, you're not listening to it and reacting to it like it's something that you haven't already heard. You just didn't know that they were on live. Like, let's be very clear. You didn't know she was recording it because from the way we see how you interact with people, you probably wasn't even listening when he said, yeah, she's on Instagram. It's right there. I mean, I was there. I know I was watching my nosy ass. I was like, wait, hold up, wait a goddamn minute. It's going down. Jerrod said he has had enough. He's done with the fuck shit. Then I see many people say stuff like, well, let's put it like this. Olivia did start this. Hi, Charlene Clark, girl. Hi, Shani. Hi, Kiki Diaries. Hi, Mystery Van. Hi, Yanni Bonnie B. Hi, Vel's Tail. Hi, Press Sandwich Association. The Press Sandwich Association is that for Nicole Tyler. Press my sandwich. But anyways, Olivia did start this. Olivia started this. To me, she started it because when she said the family was dysfunctional, etc., etc., etc. Necie made a dysfunctional video, and ever since then it's been going back and forth. Like Olivia did start it. Olivia is crazy, and Jerrod is crazy too, because even as I was sitting there she's the catalyst to the whole situation. Watching him, he's saying that when he was in Texas, he didn't watch Olivia, he didn't watch Necie. So how could you come to a how could you take such a firm stance on all of this? You shouldn't have a stance. You don't even know what's going on. We know better than you know, and we're not even in either one of the households. This don't affect none of us. When we turn this off, we go about our business, about our day. We keep continuing on. Like, this really affects y'all and you don't even know what's going on. What you should have did is figured out every little piece of the situation and sit them down and how to come to Jesus, talk with them, and make it a thing where they do have to get along. For you, for the kids, for them, for all of, like, for the whole family. Not this, you don't talk about her, she don't talk about you. No, y'all still got to coexist in life. Yeah, she's trying to play the victim. Oh, I didn't make no video about her. You did make a video about her. You did make a video about her. And Daisy 1985, but there was a period of time where Liv stopped and Necie kept at it. It's content. That's it. It is content. Everything is content. Everything can be used for clicking a view. And things of this matter is Liv's content. And yes, Necie do keep talking about Liv. Anytime the chats says anything about Liv or something happens with Liv, people come to the chat and constantly bring Liv up. So yes, Liv is the topic of the conversation. It's not all that she talks about, no, but Liv is a chunk of it. How he going in on his family but not saying anything to her for the way she disrespected him and his whole family? Because that's how she feed their kids, whether it's junk food, McDonald's, Taco Bell, all the latest and greatest from Popeyes, or a home cooked meal. That's how she feed their kids and pay the rent. So I think that's why it's just whatever. My thing is, I don't understand why the sisters and as a whole didn't say nothing a long time ago. Like, why y'all didn't say nothing before she left Texas? Because she was talking shit about y'all before she left Texas. She wouldn't have left Texas without feeling me. Hearing me, seeing me, feeling me 10 toes down. Like, she would have had to see me. From the first time she said something about any one of us. Like, I feel like they all are co-conspirators in the fact that they allowed this all to spiral out of control. If you would have checked her the first time she made a video about your sisters, or your sisters would have checked her the first time that she came about her mouth on YouTube saying anything about your family, period, not their little, their nucleus, but the outsiders, Necie, Kim, all of them. Like, soon as she opened up her mouth about them, they should have immediately shut that shit down. They can't lie and say that they wasn't watching her videos, because Necie knows too much about everything that goes on in this sector from months ago. So you knew that girl was already making videos about y'all. You didn't have nothing to say then, publicly or behind the scenes. You should have checked her then. Like the saying goes, you never let a puppy lick you in your mouth. They gonna keep on nasty. Why would you do that? You don't play with puppies like that. Don't play with people like that. You let a bitch tap you once, she gonna tap you again. Tap, tap, tap. Now everybody tap the fuck out. No, bitch, you gotta tap back in and fix it or move on. But it's like a never ending. This is never fucking ending. I ain't never seen no shit like this. I beat my brother ass getting on here choosing. Like, you really choosing, and you're not even using your critical thinking skills. Like, you gonna let a bitch manipulate you while I'm trying to manipulate you, but I'm trying to manipulate the bitches on YouTube, and we all manipulating the whole situation. It's weird. I do not think that Jerrod is scared if he don't go off on his family. Liv will stop him from seeing his kids. No, Jerrod was screeching into the phone. I think Jerrod is sick of this shit. He would let him have his fat bitch. Let him be with his kids. Like, why do you care? Why do you care? I don't even be in my brother business this much. Like, why do you care? That is a grown ass, adult ass man. My sister just broke up with her bitch, and I don't even know why. You know why? Because I don't care. I don't care. Like, they literally just broke up. They've been together for like 4 years, 5, I don't know. They just broke up, and I haven't even asked her, why did y'all break up? Because I don't care. They all grown as fuck. They grown as fuck. If a bitch was sitting on YouTube lying on my brother, would I care? Yes. Would I go toe to toe? Yes. Would I defend my brother? Yes. But the moment I see with my own 2 eyes that my brother sits right down beside the bitch while she says, yes, Jerrod did beat me up. Yes, Jerrod did put his hands on me. Yes, me and Jerrod did have physical altercations. Yes, Jerrod wasn't paying child support. Like, whatever the fuck she say, he was sitting right there. and he did not negate anything. So what is it to you? What is it to you? It should be nothing. It should be nothing to you. You got a whole family, you got kids, grandchildren, sisters, other sisters and brothers, cousins, aunties, uncles, your mama, your daddy, your stepdaddy. Like, what is it to you? You have a whole full life. Leave them people alone. Let it go. He's literally like cutting the cord in your face. He's allowing people to sit on YouTube with big platforms. I'm talking about big platforms. 20,000, however many thousand she got, telling 20,000 people that you are not his sister. You are just the daughter of the lady that his father married. Like that right there would be enough for me. That's where I would have to end it and say, you know what? I must have to start giving what I've been given, because this ain't it. Like when he called you and you hopped off your Instagram live fast like that, no. You should have I'm finna say what the fuck I want to say. Y'all been saying what the girl said what she wanted to say the night before. She said what she wanted to say when she was sitting up in her room, sitting up in my room. She said everything she wanted to say. Now he didn't have nothing to say then. He didn't say no. Olivia, stop. Stop talking about her. He didn't yell down on her. He was smiling. That should have been enough. I don't know who lying. I don't even care about who's lying. I think Jerrod is tired of it though. His voice was cracking like he was finna cry. I was like, whoa, buddy. Hey, calm down. You should have been said something. You should have said something weeks ago. Yeah, my brother. Oh no. I cussed my brother so smooth the fuck out here. Wish I was never born. He would catch these hands in these feet and he would never have to see me again. No, sorry, Bob. Being your sister is not my job. No, it's not a requirement in life. I will cut you smooth the fuck off. No questions asked. More power to you. You have a nice life. Or if I don't like one of I got hella siblings, y'all. I got almost 14 siblings. Listen. If I don't like the person that they're fucking with, I just don't like them. I don't have to communicate with them. I don't have to be around them. All I gotta do is see them at family functions. If I stop by the house, I got, whatever. It is whatever. Like you can still be cordial to a bitch. You can still y'all can still coexist on the same platform. Her content is not like your content. Y'all can still be at the family Thanksgiving together. Y'all just have to stop the toxic shit. All of it is toxic. And then the part about Charles wanting to fuck Olivia wanting to fuck Charles. When Charles, the one who said that when he opened up his door, Necie was the one throwing the damn cucumber. Like, well, let's talk about that part first. Then let's talk about who Olivia was trying to fuck. Who? Why you, girl? Girl, you went up over the neighbor house in the trailer park, sucking on a cucumber as a married lady. Now I told y'all about these single people that be married, but you was giving the throat, the sloppy toppy to the cucumber. That's what Charles said. Out his mouth, yeah. She came through, she was sucking on the thing. Like, I was like, oh, what? No. It goes down in the trailer park, y'all. It goes down in the trailer park. I was like, oh, this is salacious. All the salacious details, like, girl. I was like, Charles, tell us more. What else happened? Now we have Charles wanting to fuck Liv, Liv wanting to fuck Charles, Liv wanting to fuck Peanut, Kim wanting to fuck Peanut, uh, Necie sucking the cucumber at Charles' doorstep. Talking about being off the porch. That bitch was on the porch deep throating. Oh, Liv wanting to fuck Niecy's son KT. What else? It's a lot of sex. It's in bitch. This is the real welfare wiser YouTube. Like, what be going on? I had to roll a blunt. Like, I had to roll a blunt, go in the bathroom. First, I had to put a towel underneath my room door, put a towel underneath my bathroom door, turn on the shower and smoke because it's been going down on the YouTube streets. I mean, I've been taking a break. I'm sorry, the cloud chasers took me out. Cloud chasers took me out. They pulled a fast one over us. They was like wolf in sheep's clothing. They had that colorism tucked in the back pocket. I had no clue. After I had just did a video dying laughing. Oh, Liv just grew the biggest pair of monkey knuckles she could come up with. I mean, like, Olivia, you did not have all that smoke when you was right in Texas. You got on that live and said, but you told me to pull up. Yeah, bitch, pull up. Oh, you know what the fuck pull up means. Stop acting like you don't know what the fuck pull up means. Pull up. You told me to pull up. What does that mean? Girl, shut the fuck up. You didn't want to get that ass whooped. Punk ass girl. That's a real life punk. She doing all that screaming and hollering on the phone with Necie. And I'm just like, you know you wouldn't be doing all that up in that lady's face. Like, girl, you would be meek and mild as a mouse like you was on that live. She was like, you said pull up, pull up. I was, all this is comedy to me. Y'all take this shit way too motherfucking serious. This is like the real reality TV of YouTube. Love and Hip Hop New York ain't came out yet. What else the fuck is we supposed to watch? Nothing is like this juicy because it has all these different parts. Like, people be lying. You don't know who's telling the truth. Like, these people are so convincing. Like, these are some convincing ass bitches. And I'm just like, okay, put on your turf glasses or something because something in the water ain't clean and it always comes out in the rinse. I'm like, bitch, what you mean that wasn't him on the phone? And yes, I was watching. What the fuck I'm gonna lie about? Yep, I'm gonna watch. You're gonna get a click in the view from me all the time. Whether I'm on the porch or not, bitch, I was watching, nosy as fuck. Like, what had happened? Just like the espionage, they be down to the reading table coming up with storylines and shit. Olivia trying to act like she's just a damsel in distress. Like, no, Jerrod is too slow. Jerrod is on the spectrum. Like, he does not have it in him to be sitting there talking that long and taking pauses and breaks and answering questions. He just does not have it in him. He's slow as fuck. Like, girl, please. Who you finna try? Like, why act like that's something that really happened? No, Liv and Necie could both get best supporting actresses. Okay. He was on the phone for 34 minutes. He was definitely talking to you. I definitely heard your voice. He was emotional and he had had enough. He said enough is enough. Because they are delusional. All these bitches in this whole sector is delusional. Olivia's delusional. Jerrod is slow. They know they was just talking to that girl. Like you was talking about her, you was laying up there on the bed, Olivia was in front of the bed. Y'all just talked about her right before y'all talked about Blah Mom Eats. Like this tug of war over this ugly ass Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle looking ass nigga. Like, ugh. This is not no prize. Ain't no prize as no brother, and he is not no prize as a man. Y'all giving him too much clout. Now that's a clout chaser. Y'all giving him all that clout for what? Yeah, that man was not talking to himself. That's what I said. I was like, but he over there swinging his arms like Trey and Boys in the Hood and shit. He ain't talking to himself. He emotional as fuck. He don't have it in him to do anything of that nature. Child, hey, it's Franklin. Franklin, little ugly ass. Oh no, it's gonna be stuck in my head now. Damn. Why did I do that? I haven't said it like all week. All week. Oh my God. I hate y'all. Oh my God. I just want it to be over. Hey Jesse. I'm trying to get it out of my brain because I want to say it again. Lord, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. Yes, Jerrod is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That's exactly what he looked like. Mm-mm-mm. And Necie is Master Splinter trying to control it all. Child. I am just. Hey, Yanni. I am just. What can they do, you guys? What can they do to mend this? Or what will it take for them as a family? Because they are family to just say, okay, you stay on your side, you stay on your side. Olivia did get what she wanted because she wanted the man away from his family. I said that in my original video. And she wanted him to sever ties with Necie, which it seems like he has been attempting to do. But every single time you think that it's going to end, like they had just said on the phone, I'm gonna stop talking about you. You're gonna stop talking about me. Okay, okay, peace, peace, peace. Now, 10 minutes later, the next person come the that they pieced it out. Here goes Necie on live, looking at the video from earlier when Jerrod snapped. And now it started back up again. Like kung fu pants. Oh man, this is crazy. But what if Liv is telling the truth and it needs to be all up in their business and it was just time to get away and that was their plan from the gate? Like, what if all of this has been their plan from the gate to just like their escape plan? You never know with these people. Like, Liv may be an abuser. It seemed like in that live, Jerrod was saying, yeah, she always hitting me, da 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 da. But they busted up the bathroom, right? And do y'all remember, was it this week or last week, Liv had all those bruises all up and down her arms and stuff? I was just like, oh, did the bathroom get busted up because of you and the maintenance man or y'all together? Yeah, that she is exactly. She be gaslighting. She really do be gaslighting. That's true as fuck. All these people are pathological liars to me. All of them. Is it on? Liv be on some gaslighting shit. Well, Necie think Jerrod innocent. I don't know. I just think Necie is male identified. Like, she come off as being male identified. So anything a nigga do can be a way. Anything a man do, there's a ready excuse for it. Like, yes, Crazilla, she do. She blame the women. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. Mm-mm. Yeah, I had been said that too, Jesse. Like when she was like, "Yeah, I paid this rent before, or a car payment, or what like whatever it was." Like I do stuff for my brother do stuff for me, right? Right, but my brother don't have all this extra shit going on to the left, like where he's not sticking up for me, where he's not taking the stand for me, where he's not proclaiming what our relationship is when he don't have to, because that really is my brother, but where he's not playing his role as a brother, where he's playing his role as like just some nigga off the street, he is using her. Yeah, I cut my sister off for a lot less than what he doing. Ooh, ooh. It would have been a rumble in the jungle. I'm telling you, we don't play. None of my sisters play that. That hemorrhoid video will forever be implanted into my brain. I ain't never seen none of the ghetto shit that I be seeing right here on this sector of YouTube. I ain't never seen the nasty trifling shit that Jazzy. Oh, people were eating me the fuck up about this damn Jazzy Paul. They were so mad. And I have forgot all about the poll. Then I went to check my community tab and I was like, oh, that's how y'all feel. What did I say? Oh, people do believe that 100% said Jerrod was talking to himself. Y'all delusional too. What did I say? Let's get to the poll. I said CPS did need to be caught on Jazzy. In my opinion, Jazzy needs help and needs social services in her business. She needs a case. Just because CPS comes doesn't mean the kids get took. I'm sure a licensed reporter made the report. If it's not true, they still need to be called. She needs a come to Jesus moment. There were 128 votes. 38% said, yeah, Jazzy needs a CPS case. 4% said, let her keep neglecting her kids. And 58%, a whopping 58% said, doesn't look like neglect to me. Yeah, took in, okay? I was like, whoa, it doesn't look. I ain't never seen no baby feet that black. I ain't never seen no kids' hair that damn nappy and unkept and just dirty, filthy, trifling. I have never seen none of that shit. One lady said, as a mother yourself, how could you want another mother to go through that pain of losing her children that poor? Instead of P-O-U-R, it's P-O-U-R, evil hate. She's not abusing or not feeding her kids. Neglect encompasses a lot of things, not just physical abuse and not just food, not just nourishment. Neglect encompasses so many things. So why does she need her kids taken away? The system don't play fair to us blacks. Them kids go through hell when they go through that system. You act like your shit don't stink or never did, Miss Perfect. I said, you are the only person speaking on removal. I'm speaking of structure. She needs a handler, and she does need a handler. Yeah, if it's not, I'm not saying she does need CPS because that's how they initiate, getting you somebody that comes out to your house every week to check on the kids, making sure that they're going to the doctor and all of that. Sadly, a very other public has good sense of that. Yeah, I was like, whoa. I was just like, yeah, but a lot of people feel like Jazzy is doing great. I guess something wrong with us. Yeah, no, she needs, because, I think when you get a CPS case, right, that means that you get a case manager. And I think that person will be able to see, like, no, this is not like one of those extreme cases of abuse, or even this is, I don't know if those kids are getting physically abused or not. I can't say yay or nay. But this is a case where this person needs extra help. This person needs better home. And these are the services that we can offer to her to help her. Period. That would be awesome to me for her. Y'all don't know, maybe the therapist came in and I don't watch Chrissy, so I don't see it. I don't watch Chrissy at all. The last time I watched Chrissy was when she was on Tommy Sotomayor did a video on her. And I didn't even know she had cut all her hair off. I was like, okay, Chrissy, okay. The haircut looks cute. I would call CPS on Chrissy too. Shit. Bitch, why you got a fucking lock on your refrigerator in the pantry? And when you put the lock on it, the shit was empty. Hey, Asia. Like, I know people with hella kids. They don't put locks on their refrigerators and pantries. Yeah, Chrissy strategically doesn't show her kids. Okay, and she don't let them play all around that house like that. No, she doesn't. She keep them kids contained. Now, Jazzy, her kids, it's just some old animalistic ass shit. Asia, I know you don't lock your refrigerator and you always cook. And your kids' hair stay done. I wish my daddy would lock the refrigerator during the summer when it'd be like 10 of us there at a time. Boy, it'd be a war, like a war going, it'd go down. If we wasn't fighting already, we would really be fighting if we couldn't get in the pantry and get no snacks. Imagine that. Imagine a house with 10 kids in it and y'all can't go in the pantry and get a juice box and some cookies and shit. Or go in the pantry and get some noodles. And the way we used to fight when we was little and it was 10 of us, Child, we really be fighting. Oh no, Jazzy kids always screaming. Mm, 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 mm. No, I do have to find a way to hide the snacks though. But my pantry, like for regular stuff like Pop Tarts, noodles, like that type of stuff, no, that's open. But like all the good stuff, like I have to get, those brown lunch bags, and then I have to separate them for the week. Like each person gets one snack bag a day. If I put the snacks in the pantry, they will be gone in a day. But that still would not make me. She had a lot on the refrigerator too, in the pantry with all those damn kids. Whew, Jesus Christ. My relationship with food would not allow me to live like that. Like, fuck, no. We gotta eat. Chrissy pantry should never be empty. I don't care if she gotta go down to the food pantry to go get canned goods and shit. With 9 kids, you can't never be without food. Food, juice, filtered water. Oh my God, I couldn't imagine. I know how much it takes to feed a family of 4 and sometimes a family of 5. I couldn't imagine feeding a family of 9 on a YouTube check. I'd be scared, y'all. Yeah, the kids, they don't eat right. That's why I can't watch. That's why I can't watch. She made the spaghetti and each kid had like a fist of spaghetti. And I'm like, no, man, that pantry looked like a state of an emergency. Yeah, that's the last that I watched of Chrissy. So if it seemed like she not getting the same um beat down from me, it's because I just don't watch her. I don't watch Jazzy either. I just see what other people say, and then that'll make me go watch like a clip or skip through the shit because they're the clickbait queens. A lot of their videos just be about clickbait. And we not learning nothing. We just watching because it's crazy, it's ratchet, it's unedited, especially Jazzy. Like, if this is what you edit out and this is your edited version, like, girl, I can't with Jazzy. Yeah, you gotta hide the Reese's, girl. I have to hide the salami. I buy them their own pack of salami and myself my own pack of salami. And I have to hide my salami under all my lettuce and tomatoes and mushrooms because my pack and their pack will be gone. Like gone. They have no respect for my taste buds at all. The thieving has stopped a lot since football has ended though. Who appetite has settled back down. Because before I couldn't keep meat in my food, nothing. Leftovers be gone, everything be gone. You wake up in the morning like, oh yeah, I left my piece of steak. Your piece of steak be gone. Yep, cream cheese and sour cream be gone. Everything just be, these kids, they eat a lot. So I just couldn't imagine not having a lot to eat when there's hella of them. And they all her kids hella young, under 10 and shit. Girl, I'd be going crazy. I just couldn't imagine. Mm-mm. Yeah, they don't care if they gonna eat yours and theirs, and then be like, "Who ate it? Who ate it? Who ate it? You know who ate it? You ate my shit." The Mackenzie is a thief too. She'll come steal my shit right from up under me. And I'm like, dang, what happened to my chips? Then I'll go wake her up for school in the morning. My chips are all deep down in her damn bed. Like, girl, you're a thief. Stop stealing. But them kids be all I was about to say all the kids on YouTube look like they be starving. They really do. They look like they be starving. I don't know. We eat good in California. We eat real good. Yes, I watched Fruitfully Multiply too. I was like, wow. Look at fruit. Somebody suggested that I watch fruit. I can't. Why can't I say it? Fruitfully multiplied. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch. And I did. And I was like, oh, look at their little family. It's nice. They got hella kids. Dang, these people be having hella kids. Y'all got hella kids. Kids is enough. 3 kids is too many. 2 boys and that one girl. Oh man. That's a cold combination. It's really hard. It's stressful. I don't know how these people have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Asia, you is crazy. Asia just had a baby a couple of months ago, huh, Asia? And she got 7, y'all. She got 7 babies. But she don't have 7 like back to 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 back. Like that's the thing. No. No, 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 no. Because that to me, like that's a lot to deal with, like a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 3-month-old. Like, oh Lord Jesus, I'm getting tired just thinking about it. I can't barely handle a 13-year-old. My 13-year-old will be 14 in 5 days. My 10-year-old and my 6-year-old. My 6-year-old is a handful. I want to donate my uterus. Y'all see how that woman just gave birth because she got somebody's uterus? Like, I'm trying to donate it. Well, not really donate it. I want to sell it. Like, you can have it. Yeah, she's only cooking now because Jerrod is there. He made her get a deep freezer and all of that. Like, that's why she's cooking. She don't even know how to cook, so you gonna come visit us? Yeah, people be coming down here. It's fun. We finna come up there though on Friday. We'll be back in the Bay because I need all the turkey and the dressing and the mac and cheese. He said no. Oh, I don't know. I just know I'm young. I just have vaginal births. I just want to get this take it. They can have a whole uterus. Who cares? I don't need it no more. Ain't nothing there, baby finna pop back up out of me. I'm done. I will never have another child. Them kids in them struggle plates, poor babies. Imagine having a mama that can't cook. I'd be just, And then if your mama and daddy can't cook, see, I didn't used to know how to cook. I really didn't. When I had Malachi 14 years ago, I really didn't know how to cook. Like, I didn't grow up in the kitchen. I just didn't. Like, I hella sisters. Somebody was always cooking for me. That's why I don't know how to braid either. But I didn't know how to cook. And my kid's father taught me how to cook. He grew up in the kitchen more than me. Shit. His mom said that she taught him how to cook and clean and wash and do everything because he knew that she knew that he was going to be running into women who didn't know how to do nothing. Y'all know she one of them fake ass evangelists. That's how they talk. She's a Jesus joker, but we're not gonna talk about that bitch. But yeah, he taught me how to cook. Oh my God, he could have a restaurant right now. He cooks so good. So good. That's making me want some fish and grits right now. But yeah, he taught me how to cook. And I just expounded on that because I like to eat. Yeah. But I was like 21, 22. It took a long time because I hated to cook. Like I really did not like it. And now that I'm older, like I need my recipes. I got my recipe book. I saved my recipes. I meal plan. Like I do a lot of cooking from Pinterest, all of that. Like it's actually turned almost into like one of my passions. I'm always trying a new recipe. Yes, Jesse, your stories are so funny. I remember when you said, yeah, if it was up to me, yeah, he would be cooking, not me. Probably if it was up to the kids too, because they think that their dad cooks better than me. I'm not on like having like Thanksgiving at my house level yet though. When I get there, I'll probably be like in my 40s, but I'm not there yet. I'm not a finna be the turkey and the ham and the mac and cheese and the greens. No, ma'am. I'm gonna go eat up everybody else's. But yeah, Asia, you be watching the welfare moms of YouTube. You watch Jazzy, Chrissy, and Olivia. Oh yeah, some men, they can cook, but they can't clean. Mm-mm. Not this one. He know how to clean. He cleans really good. He cleans as he cooks. I never really saw my dad cook. He always had a bitch cooking. Oh, girl, I didn't know you watched the real welfare moms of YouTube. I thought I was the only one. When I be talking about them on Facebook, don't nobody be tapping in because everybody is in their group, and they don't want to get kicked out. But people be kikiing in my messages and stuff. I know hella people that watch them in my family. My cousins, they watch Olivia and Chrissy and Jazzy and them, and then they be messaging me in my inbox like, "Why are you talking about Olivia like that? Like, girl, you is a Olivia stan. I know you not standing for Olivia. They team Olivia. It's hella funny. Like you got to understand that people really do get wrapped up in these people's lives, and they think that they know them. So like I could really be having a conversation with my cousin, like, yeah, girl, Olivia is a dumb bitch. And my cousin, but she is not dumb. She just needs to get her GED. No, she is a dumb ass bitch. Like they really got stands, and it's funny. It's not funny because everybody needs their own, this is all entertainment. We all are trying to be entertained. Some people watch this shit to escape their real life. Other people watch it like me for shits and giggles because it's just like, wow, this is a lot. Every day is something new. And I'm just wrapped up in the whole Olivia thing because She cut all that baby hair off. Like, I don't know how many times I have to keep saying this. I'm still shocked to this day that she cut all that girl hair off. I've never seen nothing like it. It woke me up. Like, what the child? Every time I do my daughter hair every morning, I redo her magic puff ball. She can have one puff ball, two puff balls, three puff balls. Maybe she wants a bun for the day. Maybe she wants two buns. Maybe she wants four ponytails. But I do it every morning because I have to release the tension so that she doesn't lose her edges and that her hair is able to grow. So I take her ponytails down every night. Every morning when I do her hair, I just be like, ooh, the next time you talk shit to me, I'm going to scalp you like Liv did the little girl. She be like, no, Mom, that's evil. Why would you say that? You're going to cut all my hair off. Yep. And now she has a point of reference to this thread. So when Mackenzie talks shit, I be like, remember that white lady cut that little girl hair off? Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing to you. They not security. They is not security. But she got people in my own family telling me I'm wrong for talking shit about her. Like they like, look, she's such a nice person. I'm like, that fast slob. Y'all bitches is crazy. Y'all really don't believe that. But people like who they like. Like when I was in a roast, Super, from the Crown case, my sister was in my DMs battling me down. So I didn't even make the video. Like, I'm like, dang, you really a melting crown. Like, you're really a stan. Like, I don't stand for anybody but Little Kim. Like, and I'm not even finna go be out here in these streets windmilling every time somebody call her ugly. Like, exactly. I'm not on the payroll. She ain't paying me. She ain't helping me get a click in a view, or she ain't sending me no checks. The fuck I'm gonna be up out here windmilling for a bitch that don't know me. I'm just like, girl. Yeah, I will never forget that she scalped that baby, and I was just like, me and my baby watched it together at that. I'm like, I need some support here. Like, somebody got to watch this shit with me. And this is after, mind you, we had just watched that black lady that has an Asian husband cut off her daughter's hair. But her daughter clearly asked for it. Her daughter clearly wanted to look like her mother, and her daughter was happy. So me and Mackenzie had just watched that. It wasn't about I'm too lazy to comb your hair when you come home from swimming or any of that. It wasn't about none of that. It was about like they sat down, they had that discussion as a mother, daughter, father, the whole family had a discussion, and then they cut it and it was cute, like, right? No, it was nothing like Liv taking her daughter in the bathroom, grabbing the kitchen scissors that you crack crab with, right? The same scissors I crack my crab legs with, she used to cut her daughter's hair. Like, it was nothing like that. So like that just shocked. I think that just sent shockwaves through the sector. She is. Liv's daughter is very cute, but now she look like Gollum. No, I did not just say that. I'm gonna edit that part out. I need to do Jesus, Retta, do Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, Olivia is crazy. She'll tell you, yeah, I'm finna go on a diet. I'm finna lose weight. Let's hold each other accountable. Then when her own real subscribers, not Her when her real subscribers, the people that actually support her, be like, "Okay, girl, yeah, we're on this diet. I've been doing it for a week. How's it going with your diet? Don't ask me about my diet. Why are you in my business? This is just my business. You don't need to be asking me to be in my business. You're not my mom." Hold on, sis. Like we just said, we were gonna hold each other accountable on a diet. What happened? Oh yeah, you guys know I dropped out of school as a teenager. I don't have my high school diploma. I'm gonna go back to school for a GED. And yeah, I'm gonna go every week, yada 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 yada. I hope you guys support me through this. Thank you for supporting me. Then somebody comes back and they're like, "Yeah, Liv, how's it going with your GED? Like, how's the homework going? Are you going to school? Did you get signed up? Do you like your teacher? Do you have to go to class every week?" We don't really know nothing about getting a GED. We cross the stage, right? So they'll ask her all that. She's like, "What? Why are you in my business? Why do you care about my education? Um, this is not about me. It's not about bettering you. It's about bettering myself. And when I feel like bettering myself, I will. But I didn't ask you to ask me about what I'm doing. But you just said you was going to go get a GED and you want to support. You just said you was hella 300 pounds. You wanted to lose weight and you wanted to be held accountable. Like, bitch, like, do you even hear yourself? Like, the depression, the severe depression, the bipolar is real in this sector. These bitches need to be tranquilized. I swear to God. I'm just like, bitch. You went on a diet for a week and you said you lost 2 pounds, and then the next week when they wanted you to weigh in again, but you had been eating out every single day, then you snapped on their ass. I'm like, her supporters dumb. And that's another thing. She want to keep talking about Necie be drunk every day. Well, bitch, you be drunk every day too. And you breastfeed and you don't pump and dump. Like you was mad as fuck tonight when you said, "I thought I had a bottle of wine, but I didn't. So now I'm drinking this soda." Bitch, Jerrod probably wouldn't go to the store and get her a bottle of wine. Like, y'all both some alcoholics. That's probably what y'all bonded over, is being alcoholics, giving the baby cirrhosis of the liver. Like, you always drunk, you always breastfeeding drunk, you smoke a blunt and you breastfeed, you smoke a cigarette and you breastfeed. Like, girl, Chrissy having 9 kids and she need a nanny. She need a nanny. All Chrissy need is a nanny. Because I don't see how one woman can give 9 kids the time that they need, and I'm one person. I can't even get 3. Right? That she's not getting. She's definitely not getting a GED. Girl, she be drunk, feeling good, making plans. Then when she back to normal, she be mad again. Yeah, she really do. She be snapping. Those kids be surviving their mothers alive in spite of everything they do. Jerrod love her big uneducated ass. Jerrod sure do. He let them big pink panther panties. I ain't got no panties on. I think she got one now. Chrissy ain't got no damn nanny. That's her mama live with her. She been hiding out from them kids like that in the bathroom. Yeah, maybe Chrissy should get a nanny instead of having a cleaning lady clean up 3 times a week like she claims. I bet she do need a lady to clean up 3 times with Chrissy, the only one I like. Her baby be like, I am R and I am an alcoholic via breast milk. It's been 8 hours since my last drink. That is how she be at. That baby do be acting like she need a re-up. Like she got the shakes and shit. I mean, what's the point of breastfeeding if you want to be drinking and smoking? Like, just stop. That's what they got fucking vitamin D milk for, girl. They supposed to be on vitamin D milk. Okay, I understand you breastfeeding bitches. I get y'all. Titty is best, whatever, whatever, whatever. My sisters breastfeed, my best friend breastfeed, everybody breastfeed. I'm not breastfeeding. I'm gonna smoke a blunt. I'm sorry. Breast is best. We all know it, but Similac works. Similac has worked wonders. My son, he is an all-around athlete. He about to be 6'3". He's only about to be 14. Similac is best. It worked up over here. Straight A students, yada yada yada. You don't even want to feed the baby real food. At least give her some full vitamin D milk. Get her off of that nasty titty. It's if you gonna smoke and drink, you should not be breastfeeding. I don't care what nobody tell you. If you're gonna smoke cigarettes, you should not be breastfeeding. Period. So you want your baby to have ADD. You doing all that, and you know they still haven't found out what causes autism. Like you're gonna take all these risks. You're gonna take all these risks. No, breast is best. I'm 1,000,000,000% breast is best. Breast is best. I salute to everybody that breastfeed. It just wasn't for me and my lifestyle. Like I'm not gonna kill my baby because I want to smoke a cigarette and breastfeed. I want to smoke a blunt and breastfeed. I want to go have some ratatouille juice with some vodka and 3 different calypsos mixed together, but I gotta breastfeed. No, yeah, you can pump and dump. She is not an anti-vaxxer. I know anti-vaxxers. She's anti-vaxxer because she's not educated enough to be an anti-vaxxer. She is just a lazy bitch. You hear me? She's not an anti-vaxxer because she's done the research and she feels a certain way about different vaccines and stuff like that. She is just a lazy bitch who don't want to take her kids to the hospital so that the doctor has no trail, can't track their growth and all of that. You never hear about the baby going to her 36-month appointment, the baby going to her 12-month appointment, the baby going to her 24-month appointment, the baby, however many. I ain't had a child in 7 years. I forgot like what's the marks, but I know you go to the doctor every 6 to 8 months. Every 6 to 8 months, you're supposed to be taking the baby to the doctor to get checked up. I forgot like what the intervals are, but it's something like that. Not even to get shots because you could tell them no, because Mackenzie was on a delayed shot schedule. I waited as long as I could to get each set of her shots, and I had them spaced out because I was like, I'm like anti-vax, but I think vaccines are necessary, but I wish that they weren't. So I delayed her vaccines. But bitch, you're not even delaying. You're not even an anti-vaxxer. You don't want a paper trail on what's going on, which is why you and Jazzy always take y'all kids to the ER instead of their regular doctor. You're not taking them to their regular doctor. They the ER queens. I ain't never seen 2 bitches in the ER so much. And I got hella kids too. I got 3 damn kids. To me, that's hella kids. Somebody always sick, but we ain't always at the damn ER. Where is their regular pediatrician for all those damn kids? Oh God, I just couldn't imagine living in that house. In Jazzy house, the little boy, the boogers be sliding down his face all day. Ugh. I can't stand kids with boogers on their face. That is so nasty. They are the ER. They're the ER queens, girl. Queens of the ER. They left sitting in the emergency room using the free Wi-Fi. Uh. I'm like, I know the ER doctor, girl. The ER doctor, like, you always up in there. You always in there. Once the ER doctor starts seeing you and knowing who you are, after they already been through so many rotations and you still coming back and they still seeing you repeatedly, girl, they gonna report you. Something ain't right in the water. Why something always wrong with these kids? Why they always bumped up and bruised up? Why one week the little baby had some hair, the next week we could barely see her hair follicles? Like, what's going on? Yeah, how your baby is all banged and beat up and bleeding and stuff, and you got the the cannon down on the ground getting some walking shot. I said this dingbat tried it. Like she really tried it. Girl, Ryan want a steak. She want one of them big ass turkey legs. She could just sink all them teeth into. Ah. Yeah, the artistic shots took me out because she be putting the camera to ground level and walking by and stuff. It'd be so funny. I'd be like, Jazzy really do be trying, but it's not. It don't be at the right time. Like, take the kids to the park and get those artistic shots, bitch. Not when your daughter is like just had a tragic moment. I forgot, was her forehead bleeding or something? She put all that. Then she put the fake blood on the thumbnail. I was just like, wow, she is a mess. Girl, Ryan do be caffeinated and liquored up. Like she want the wine titty baby. She is a baby wino. I can't imagine anybody. That's how you know these hoes don't go to WIC and stuff like that, because WIC noticed everything about that because they are mandated reporters. Bitch, you won't even go to WIC. I wish she would go to WIC so she can get a free pump and then WIC could be all up in her business. Yes, WIC, test the baby. Tell us how the baby is underweight and shit like that. We could be all over the baby legs. They want to know why the baby legs so bow-legged, why the baby underweight. Wick be all up in your business. Girl, go to Wick. I want you to go to Wick. Because Wick has the nutritionist right there. They weigh the children. They ask you about their eating habits. The minute she tell Wick, yeah, I do not feed her, I give her a cracker here, a fish stick there. I chew up her meat for her, yada, yada, yada. I pull out my tit every 30 to 45 minutes every time she open up her damn mouth. They gonna be like, what? Yeah, oh, we know why Jasmine don't go to WIC, because as soon as they see the bottom of them kids' feet, they gonna see toot 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 toot. Then somebody said I reported somebody to CPS. Bitch, I wish the fuck I would. I don't even know you hoes business to report you to CPS. What I'm gonna say, yeah, there's this ugly bitch on YouTube neglecting her kids. Her name is My Jazzy Life. CPS, please find a forensic explorer to come look up her IP address and come find out where she lives and go to her house. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, no, I don't give a It's not my place. The doctors, the schools, a bitch in the grocery store that see you leave your kids in the car while you run into McDonald's or Starbucks or Walmart or down to the lake like you've had done before, somebody's going to report you. It's going to happen. Why would it have to be me? I don't know where you live. I don't know you. I don't know anything about you to be able to report you. It's going to happen. Like I'm sure there's like 1,000 things that you need to report a bitch. No, bitch, that was the neighbor. The neighbor is tired of y'all running upstairs like that all goddamn day. That was the bitch at the front desk at the school, tired of your daughter coming up in there smelling like shit because you let her exchange shitty shorts with the other one. How about that? Not me, bitch. I don't know you hoes. That was the lady at daycare. That was the physical therapist man that come in to help with the baby walking. Not Retta, okay? Not me. Bitch, I don't know you. I'm not a mandated reporter for you, for anybody. I'm not a mandated reporter. Because if I was, I would have been called CPS on all you hoes. Nigga, that was the ER doctor said, yeah, something's funny about this family. She always coming here smiling and grinning with that damn camera, but her kids are always banged up pretty bad, you guys. Like, I think it's time. This is the last time they were here. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, 10 weeks ago. So, yeah, they're always here. I think it's time. Tired of seeing that wig. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. What the fuck I look like? And people talking about, yeah, you have kids. Why would you say that somebody needs to call CPS on her? Yeah, bitch, my kids are well fed, well bred, well led, well read. They're not banged the fuck up. Nothing is happening to them. Their feet don't look like they've been walking in a fucking coal mine for 48 hours. They're not filthy. Like, what the fuck? I don't believe her story about her head being split open. I don't believe the story about the boy pulling the baby hair out. I just don't believe a lot of stuff. You can't believe, that's the thing, you cannot believe anything that any of these people say. It's just like, really, where is the authenticity? Then I try to go to the positive. This not the this is still the welfare sector. Try to watch Keisha Anderson. She's just so skinny and just, man. So now I'm looking for like a fat, positive mommy vlogger that keeps it real, is not fake, not phony, doesn't talk like a valley girl, because I can so like do that too. I'm looking for a real ass bitch. But no, you can't find them. All these mommy vloggers fake as fuck. I don't know why they drag Keisha like that. Like, oh my God, you guys, guess what just happened today? And then as soon as they turn the camera off, they sound like me. Like, y'all will not believe like how many people started off being themselves on YouTube. They gained a huge following and then they start talking like this, like, so you guys, and and I'm like, bitch, you code switching on YouTube. This is your job, but it don't have to be your job like that. Like, where is the authenticity? The authenticity is gone. It's been gone for a long, long, long time. Now, the beef sector, I've been nestled over there in the beef sector. Like, Lord Jesus, those old people are off the hook. Did y'all see that picture that I posted of that man with his shirt off, talking about my titties not big as yours to the other old man? Like, these people are 50 years old, beefing, talking about which one got titties and which one don't. Two grown ass men. The beef sector is so funny. It's like, it's funny. It's funny. I just been chilling over there. I said, fuck this stupid sector. They getting on my nerves. Melisandre stalking me. It just became too much. I was tired of being stalked, so I said, I'm gonna give myself a break for one whole week. But then this stupid shit happened. I was like, whoa. What was I doing? Oh, I was cooking my nachos, and I was like, Jerrod then came out the bushes and stepped the fuck off the porch, and he is out here windmilling with the best of us. Like, okay, you wanted me to say something. Now I'm gonna say something. They probably still going live, back and forth, back and forth. Oh yeah, Jesse be dragging the fuck out of meth head Melly and keloids. she be cracking me up the way she be talking about Kilo though. She be breaking his ass down. He couldn't take it. Meth head Melly is so mad that I kicked her out of my chat. She don't care about the racist shit. She don't care about nothing. She cares that I kicked her out of my chat, and she cannot let it go. I'm like, basehead Melly, I know you in here right now, you basehead bitch. You still a dolphin. Nothing you say, nothing you do will ever make me think different of you. And you had my mama cracking up because I told my mom I was adopted. And she was like, well, where can we give you back? I was like, yes, that's exactly what I said you was gonna say. Kilo hella scared of Jesse. He's scared to say her name. He was fumbling and mumbling. Fucking dirty dolphins. That nasty, filthy, disgusted ass house. Bitch live like hoarders. If she gonna leave me the fuck alone. She does need to move on, and I don't like her, and I do think that she aligns herself with racists, and I think she's a dolphin ass bitch. There's nothing is gonna change that. He always don't got no job. That's like his 10th job this year. He's a broke, bummy bitch. And his wife or girlfriend or baby mama or whatever the fuck she is an ugly ass, skeleton looking ass, crypt keeper looking ass bitch. And they deserve each other. She look like shit. Her. Every time somebody's sending me screenshots from her chat, they say, oh, yeah, Retta called CPS. Bitch, I know what the fuck. You fucking dirty dolphins. Why would I call CPS on anybody? Just like, what else? Has absolutely nothing to do with me. But Basehead Melly just wants me to make a video dedicated to her because it will help her with her views. So she thinks that she was going to keep baiting me and gaslighting, and that would cause me to make a video. But what these dumb, stupid, dolphin bitches don't realize is that I'm ahead of the game, bitch. You can't game me, bitch. I could see this shit coming from a mile away. You hoes are stupid. Yeah, he don't want no job. He's a bum. He's a welfare recipient. He'd rather be down at the GA office than actually getting a job. Talking about he waiting on his disability. Neither one of them hoes is disabled. They just generational welfare recipients. Like they can't help it. I don't trust none of these people. All these people are the ops. I swear to God. He want to be a county pimp. He is a fucking. He is a wankster. I don't know what to call him because it's something so throwback. I don't even know what the word is. We've elevated and escalated, and he's just stuck. Poor little tink tink. I can't wait till Jesse go live because should be cracking me up. Right. She been on welfare since she had her first child and never got off. Like that's weird. Weird flex, but okay. Kilo is a bald headed bitch ass cunt. Whenever you do your next video to them. Nacho Libre, he a wrestler. He Nacho Libre. He swear with that do-rag though. Like, why does he wear a do-rag? What is he trying to put waves in? I just. And then they showed that little piece of whatever that was on the back of his head. I was like, wow. Like Basehead Melly, instead of worrying about what I'm saying about you, you need to address Lipstick Alley because they just got you in all kind of compromising situations. Like they had your dirty ass house on there. I was like, whoa, ooh, this the tea. Let me snatch this. Then this other lady sent me some more information about you. Like you need to clean up all these messes that you made instead of trying to focus on me. You just spilled the mop water, bitch. It's time to clean it up. You got a lot of enemies in these YouTube streets. It's disgusting. They look disgusting. They look like the bride of Chucky and Chucky's left nut. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I did want to get on and do a video about that, but I did not want to give Basehead Melly the energy. Thank you for bringing that shit up. This dirty white bitch. Yep, I said this dirty, nasty, trifling, disgusting white bitch took the motherfucking sponge, cleaned the toilet with it, then cleaned everything else with it. That nasty, disgusting piece of shit. Did y'all hear me? Let me rewind that back. I have forgot about that. This nasty, trifling, nasty white bitch took this corroded, crusty, nasty, icky sponge, scrub the toilet with it, the inside of the toilet, y'all, underneath the toilet seat, the toilet. Then she scrubbed the sink with it. Then she scrubbed the shower with it. Oh my God. She used the same sponge. I was like, imagine that bathroom is full of shit. Literally. Now the bathroom has shit on the sink, shit on the faucet. When you go to put your toothbrush underneath the faucet water, she done wiped down the faucet with the shitty sponge, y'all. So now you're brushing your teeth with shit. Now, when you put your towel on the sink and you wash your face, you have a shitty face. When you touch the door to the when you get in the shower and you put your hand on the wall, maybe it's 7, and you put your hand back on your towel. It's just a shitty situation. The bathroom is just full of shit. I'm like, you bitches is really this disgusting. What you clean the toilet with, you don't use to clean anything else in the house. Your bathroom supplies is separated. The toilet stuff go on one side. The stuff for the sink and the shower and the mirrors, all that go on the same side. You cannot use the toilet sponge for nothing but the toilet, and it cannot be a 32-year-old sponge. She's the most active person on LSA. She want to talk about anybody else, bitch. You on LSA more than anybody I've ever seen. I've never seen nobody else. Oh, I think I seen one person come into their thread and respond. Bitch, you responded to everything. You didn't even had your own friends or your own YouTube ship people that you were in the YouTube ship with come on LSA and expose you. Your thread thick as fuck. Your thread got all the tea. Anything a bitch needs to know about Basehead Melly can go right to her Lipstick Alley thread. She on LSA. She got a whole thread on LSA. She is LSA. Talking about is everybody else LSA, so are you. You be on LSA just as much as everybody else. And in your own thread, there is a lot of tea. I went back all the way to page numero motherfucking uno and started reading. Because these hoes are fraudulent. A lot of these bitches on YouTube are fraudulent. And I'm getting Basehead Melly thread. I'm like, oh, she was up over here. And oh, she was positioned up over there because, like Tasha TMR said, there are alliances. Like, this is like Survivor. You gotta know who you fucking with. Like, you really, like, I gotta see who I'm fucking with. I gotta know who my opponent is. So I'm gonna do my research. Once I did my research, I'm like, oh, okay. I need to figure out how to move on these YouTube streets because a lot of you bitches be aligned together and I don't even know it. I could be being nice to you and talking to you, and then next thing I know, I catch you in the next bitch chat agreeing with what the fuck she's saying about me. And I didn't know that y'all was even cool, but then I went to LSA and started reading, and they was already telling all the business. Like so and so and so and so is linked up, and this so and so over here, and this so and so up over there, or they got screenshots of y'all all up in the chat. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, it is like the Sean Bradley Alliance and the Jay Wilson Alliance. It really is. And I think Basehead Melly got a couple of different names on LSA. Like, she got like a couple of profiles. I'm like, you even have time not to just make multiple troll accounts on YouTube. She has hella trolls accounts on YouTube, and I be blocking them all. And they all write the same. They all type the same. They all come off the very same. And I'm like, this gotta be her in her LSA thread. But let me take this picture right here and go post it on my community wall. Cause bitch, you can't punk me. Bitch told me if you use my picture again, I'm gonna strike your channel. Bitch, I use 5 more pictures. Strike me, bitch. You don't know how YouTube works. I do. You don't know. You obviously don't know what's copyrighted content and what's not. I do. So let's play this game. This idiot ass bitch gonna say, yeah, my father died from AIDS and heroin. That right? She said that sentence. 2 minutes later, yeah, Retta, your mom's a dope, your mom's a crackhead and you're a crack baby and you're an AIDS baby. No, bitch, that's you. That's your life. You just told us that not 2 minutes before. Now you want to put your life off on me? That's what I'm saying. You're on drugs. Like you literally have to be on drugs. Yeah, Basehead Melly got hella profiles. I'm just like, whoa. I got like 150 profiles blocked. I'm like, bitch, is you gonna keep coming? You got too much time on your hands. She can't make it make sense because she loves it. She doesn't. These people don't have outside people. Like they don't have, like I said before, where are your cousins? Where are your aunties? Where are your sisters? Where are your brothers? Where are your this? Where are your that? And then when I realized when Basehead Melly said, she said her dad was on heroin, right? Her daddy had AIDS, and her mom abandoned her. And then she said all those three things, but then told me I am adopted. I said, oh, she has like some type of adoption situation going on where she was abandoned and nobody loved her. And that starts to show you why people move how they do on YouTube. Because Basehead Melly was trolling a fucking cancer patient, a lady that had breast cancer. Took the lady money, had the lady paying for Basehead Melly and keloids to go to the movies, gave them a $50 gift card, stuff like that, and then trolled the fuck out the lady with breast cancer. I mean, how you gotta be a sick bitch. And I said, why is she this sick? And then she started telling us her daddy a heroin addict, her daddy died of AIDS, her mama abandoned her, and I was just like, oh, that's why you like this. That's why you an evil bitch. That's why you look like that, because God don't like ugly. That woman just wanted a friend. Yeah, she just wanted a friend. You could tell that she just wanted a friend because she was still trying to be cool with her even after it all had went down. And I'm like, Basehead Melly, you're a bitch. All those women, 10, 15, 20 women, all those women from that one group, they not all gonna lie on you. So my thing was like, why is Basehead Melly so evil? It can't just be the drugs. Because I know a gang of happy dolphins. Like I know a gang of happy dolphins. It can't just be the drugs. Yeah, the drugs got you looking like that. But what got you acting like that? And then it keep coming back to the fact that your daddy was a fucking dolphin. That nigga probably got fucked in the ass and caught AIDS, or he could have got it intravenously. But I just want to say he got fucked in the ass, and that's how he got AIDS. And gave it. I don't know if he gave it to you or your mother. But what you try to say about me, I'm starting to think maybe actually true about you, because why would you say that? You put your real life issues onto me. Yeah, she would have to give my money back too. And I'm just like, Melisandre. Oh, and then on top of all that, y'all, while she was trolling the woman with breast cancer, why she try to come out, Basehead Melly, trolled the woman with breast cancer, then got on her platform and said she thinks she got cancer, y'all. Like this bitch is, y'all gotta watch who y'all let play with y'all minds. Y'all gotta watch what type of content that y'all actually intake. These bitches is real life fucking manips. I don't think Basehead Melly is a manipulator or even a master manipulator. I mean, most people could look at her and see her for what she is, but there's other people that they are real good at. Congratulations on what? Oh, from Jamie. Oh, Jamie, I'm checking the email right now. I have forgot, girl. All this stuff went down. Oh, the Happy Planner stuff. Okay. And then she said she's 37, y'all. I'll be I'll be 36 next year. She cannot be 37. Wait, she even claimed she got surgery. Remember she said she was pregnant. Melisandre is just a basehead mess. She's a methadone Melly. That's what I call her. Methadone clinic Melly. Like she be at the methadone clinic line. I'm just like Melisandre, it's okay. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, you would want to just drop kick the bitch in her long ass throat. That's all. I wonder did Jerrod hear what Chiron was saying about him on that that baby YouTube channel, that young ass medium channel, that Life with Liz channel. Life with Liz, yeah. Well, I got heartburn. I've been drinking way too much Kool-Aid. My son learned how to make Kool-Aid, y'all. It be smacking. I don't even have to make it. I'm like, yes. I wonder if he heard that, because it has. We actually have not heard Jerrod say anything bad about Chiron. I just thought about that. We haven't. Oh, it's 12. I've been bumping my gums. Whoa, this is supposed to be quick, like 10 minutes. I don't have nothing to do tomorrow though. I have to pack our bags because we're leaving for the Thanksgiving vacation. And I have to wash all of the kids. Yeah, he did throw shade tonight. He threw shade tonight at him, but I'm saying on that Livs Life, I mean, Chiron was talking about him. Then on two previous lives, Chiron has talked about him, but we never heard Jerrod say anything about Chiron. So, yeah. I wonder, are they going to address it again? Yeah, they going to address it again. They can't help themselves. Neither one of them. Oh, don't text me right now. It's hella late. What the fuck is you texting me for? It's not going down. It's 12:36 at night. I got shit to do. Oh my God, why do I have heartburn? This damn juicy juice. Yeah, they need to get it together, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what. I ain't got no step siblings, so I don't know. So do y'all think that Jerrod was on the phone talking to himself? Come out the bushes. It's 34. Y'all hit that like button while you're in here. Anybody believe that Jerrod was talking to himself? Somebody, anybody, Jodeci. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby. No, yes, y'all want to talk about it? Y'all gotta get from from up under a Necie ass. Say it with your chest. Liv was posting a video tonight on that shit. It was on one of her IG posts. No, they all lying. No, I don't think he could act that well. No, I don't think he could act at all. That's why he don't be saying nothing, because he don't know which lie to keep up with for the day. They all fucked up. Yeah, they are all fucked up. I heard her too. Yeah, yeah. I just 32-minute voicemail call. I just not finna happen. Oh, you know it's real when Shani say something. Yeah, that was that was, I don't know. There's no explaining that away. Like, it's a 34-minute call. The call before that was only for 1 second, so that definitely wasn't the call. I personally heard your voice, because y'all, you were loud, he was loud. When you stopped being loud and he stopped being loud, that's when we could not hear you anymore. But when y'all both was loud, we definitely heard it. Like, you can't just sit there and try to, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all could be manipulated. Y'all like the manipulation tactics. I love them, but I can't be manipulated. Like, bitch, that's not what just happened. Even Ray Charles could see that. He could definitely hear it. He ain't even got to see it. It was nothing to see. That shit was many. That shit was many. But Jerrod did say that this was the first time that he has really addressed the situation or some shit he was saying while Olivia was in the background yelling at Necie. I'm like, why is she yelling now? Why she wasn't yelling when she was in Oh, I got heartburn. Why she wasn't yelling when she was in Texas? He is not an actor. He was mad. His voice was going in and out, like it was getting hoarse. It was like he was about to cry. Like, his voice was cracking. Like, he was explaining himself. He was being, just like in the moment. Like, he was actually in the moment. It didn't seem like it was acting to me. We never even seen Jerrod have that much emotion, that much power or bass in his voice. I've never even heard that tone of voice from him at all. Oh, his voice was real high pitched, wasn't it? Somebody said he was him and Charles's trade. I have to drink me some juice. That's the new mystery. I mean, out of all of this, that's all we got from all of this, is that Charles tried to get Kane drunk so Kane could suck Charles' dick. Period. Dot. I don't care about none of the other shit. Who is Kane? We got to put an APB out on Kane, because now we're intertwined into these people's lives. We know who Charles is. Charles, the nigga that be on the porch that live right there. Okay, We know Olivia, she the fat bitch in Florida. We know Jerrod, he the snapping turtle looking ass Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He just followed his bitch back to Florida. We know Necie, she the drunk bitch with cirrhosis with the Goins that let the blonde wigs in the contacts. Is she real hype and hyper and hyphy? Is she, she has a wonderful personality. Like we're tuned the fuck in. This is our new show. It's the welfare news. It's the welfare news. It comes on every week. It be popping every week. Some shit always finna go down. We just got done watching Love and Hip Hop. We just got done watching Black Ink. Why we can't tap into the welfare sector? It's the same shit. Charles got a lot going on. All I remember was when he said Charles was trying to get his dick sucked by Kane. I thought about Kane from the movie. And then I was like, yeah, because I remember when Charles was like, he liked muscular women with muscular thighs and shit. And I was like, because Kane was finna suck some dick. I'm like, they just be telling all of each other business. Like every time you get it, you think you have one piece, then they just add on another piece of the puzzle, and another piece of the puzzle, and another piece to the puzzle. Because first the story was Olivia went up over to Charles' trailer to fuck Charles. Then the story was Olivia and Necie went over to Charles' trailer, and Necie was trying to get Olivia to fuck Charles. Then the next story was Necie went to Charles' trailer with the cucumber in her mouth, and they were supposed to have a cucumber sucking contest, and then we was supposed to fuck Charles, or they were supposed to have a threesome, or whatever. Like, it's just a lot going on. And I'm like, what's really going on in the trailer park? Like, it's going down. They got some interesting shit that be happening on their street. Like, I don't even know my neighbors. I don't know my neighbors. My neighbor did borrow my water hose though, and then she watered my grass, which was nice because she needed to borrow my water hose because something happened to her water hose. But that was it. Like my other neighbors across the way, they did bring me some meat when they were having a barbecue, and they're Hispanic, so the steaks was on point. Yes, I will take a plate from them, but I don't want to be all up in their business like that. Like I don't know what be going on. You didn't hear that shit wrong. You heard it right. Right on time. I was just, this shit just got interesting. But these bitches want to argue. No. Spill some more tea while I sip it. Okay? From my glass cup. Because it's all interesting to me. I don't have a dog in this fight. It ain't my business. It ain't my business. But somebody got to be Omarion to this shit. Everybody can't be Chris Brown and want to be in the thick of it. Like, one of you bitches got to be Omarion to this shit and be the bigger person. Somebody. Or just keep it going and make it interesting and spill all the tea that you can so we can continue to sip it. I used to be into Necie channel, but I thought they were all lying and all in the game together. I don't think that they're all in the game together. I think that it's like East Coast versus West Coast. Like, it's Team Liv or Team Necie. Literally. And in the middle is Jerrod, but Jerrod is really not in the middle. Jerrod is with the family that he has created for himself. So really there is no team. I do not think that Omarion is sexy. He's such a little guy. Like I can't get into little men. Should I watch it? Me too. Should I watch it? Everybody. I ain't gonna lie, I don't be watching everybody. I can't watch boring people. I can't watch stale ass bitches. I can't watch bitches that talk in monotone. I can't watch bitches who's just so worried about the little 20 cents that they get off of a video. Like, who cares? You're talking about people. You're literally talking about people. Like, nobody cares how, like, if you're code switching and stuff like that, fuck that shit. You're talking about people. Put some stank on it at least. Make it interesting. Make it a little bit funny, a little bit comical. Talk to us in monotone for 30 fucking minutes and think we're gonna sit through a video. Not me. I need to laugh. Yeah, I can't watch everybody. I tried at first, like, okay, I'm gonna give everybody to click and a view, and I'm gonna watch their ads and all of that. But then I started realizing, like, damn, I wake up like, what? Dang, who was I just watching? Oh, her. Yeah, that bitch put me to sleep. Like, no, I got shit to do. I can't be falling asleep in the middle of a goddamn video. If I want to do that, I'll go watch Pastor Jay Wilson because he puts me right to sleep. If I turn him on right now, I'd be sleeping 10 minutes. Jerrod shows up. Necie let that man live. But there's really no choice, like, that he's a grown adult. Like, do you really care about who your brother is dating? Like, I don't. And I really should. Like, right now, my brother was supposed to go to the 85 South show with me, the podcast, and he took a bitch. Like, we should really be beefing right now, but do I really care? No, I watched the podcast on YouTube, even though I was not able to be there because he chose the bitch. Like, who cares? Good morning. Ooh, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 1. Yeah, I'm gonna get off that one. I need something for this heartburn because it's actually tearing me up. But sometimes you do just have to know when to let people go. Oh, excuse me. And if somebody is actually verbally telling you, don't take up for me, like literally telling you, like, leave me alone, leave it alone, leave us alone, let it go, then that's all you can do. Especially being an elder, just let it go. Let them people do them. Find a way to, like, wipe y'all slates clean or something. I'm surprised the parents haven't stepped in, because I believe that my parents would have stepped in a long time ago. I don't know anything about isolating a grown ass man and forcing a grown ass man to do something that he don't want to do. He is exactly where he wants to be. He is grown. He made those decisions on his own. It is what it is. But me, I'm petty. I wouldn't care about none of that shit. If this was happening to me, to be honest, I would keep the shit lit. I would talk about them so bad. It'd just be horrible. It'd be a massacre on these YouTube streets. I would roast her day and night to where she would have to kneel. Bitch, take a knee. If it was me, but everybody ain't me. I could say all that PC stuff like, yeah, they should make up and da 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 da. No, fuck that. Bitch, you're gonna have to kiss the ring one way or another. But trying to manipulate the situation by saying that he wasn't on the phone, you guys, that's not how you win the race. It's just not. Like, the one thing that we could all try to do, something that we don't see Olivia do, is to be honest with ourselves and others. Stop coming on Instagram Live and blatantly lying. Like to say that you apologize to me. I have never received an apology from Necie. I do not want an apology from Necie. I'm not asking for an apology from her, and I never did. So I don't know why she has repeatedly gone onto Instagram Live and saying that I apologize to that girl. First of all, I'm not a girl. I'm a grown ass woman. Ain't no girl in me. I've been grown for a long time. I'm so grown. I pay all of my own bills, ma'am. I make all of my own money. Yes. That's how grown I am. So I'm not a girl. But you never apologize to this grown ass woman, nor do I want it. But I'm just putting it out there because I don't like lies and I can't abide by liars. Like, why lie? It's like it's an unwarranted lie at that because I'm watching both times. Nobody even brought me up. Nobody in the chat even said my name. And you volunteered a ready lie. For what? Who cares if you apologize to me? I don't care. The people that's watching me don't care. Your viewers, nobody cares. An apology means nothing. That's not what this is about. But why get on your platform and lie to people that somehow, some way have trust in you that you are telling them the truth about things? When you know that your lies can be debunked. For one, I just don't lie like that. We cut from a different cloth. It's like terry cloth and silk or some shit. Like it's totally different, cut from a totally different cloth. So when people say that you're lying on them, I can honestly start to believe some of the things that people that actually know you in your real life are saying about you because you just could readily lie on me or about me or about something that is adjacent to me. Because now you have people feeling like, oh, she apologized to her. That's why Retta not saying nothing. No, bitch, she didn't apologize to me. And if she did, I would still be talking shit. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say, how I want to say it, to who I want to say it to. And as much as I want to say it. So if I want to drag you on a Tuesday and be about some other ass shit on a Wednesday, I could do that. I just choose not to. Because it's unbecoming at the moment. And I got some blessings that's going to come through and I can't block my blessings with the bullshit. But after these few little blessings drop, girl, I will be on your ass like white on rice. You're going to stop lying on me and lying about me. I don't like being lied on. And I don't like people coming to me in my DM saying, well, now you could just let it go because she apologized to you. The bitch didn't apologize to me, bitch. Get the fuck on. You will get blocked coming to me with some dumb shit about a bitch that can't even get the stupid situations in her life correct. I'm a non-motherfucking factor. I didn't do anything but respond to what was said about me. You can't take the heat, stay the fuck out the kitchen. Stay up over there in your square, and I'll stay in my square. But please stop going on to Instagram Live, lying and saying that you apologize. I gotta blow my nose or something. I'm sorry. Lying and saying that you apologized to me when you didn't. An apology is unwarranted. It's not needed. I don't feel like you have anything to apologize for. We both said what we said. I'm on my square. You stay on your square. Just don't step off your square lying on me. And if you strike me, I'm going to strike back. Period. I am not Olivia. I am not finna talk in no circles. I'm going to put a motherfucking name stamped in big bright ass letters on it. I am ruthless, I am uncut, and I am uncouth. So you would want to leave me the fuck alone. Little shit like that irritates me. I apologize to that girl. Bitch, when? Bitch, when? And then days after I exposed you for not apologizing to me, you come into my inbox on Instagram and say, well, I know you hate me. No, bitch, we're not going to start nothing off with that passive aggressive shit. So what I'm going to do is delete this. You used to getting over on dumbass bitches. who ain't never been in the vicinity of a manip of a narcissistic manip at that, bitch. I know you're kind. I know you're kind. It is what it is. So please, moving right along. Just don't lie on me. I don't like lies. I don't like liars. It's just not a good look. Like you were doing so good just by talking shit. Just talk your shit. Write your raps and talk your little shit so I can talk my shit. But just don't put no lies on it. Let's just stick with the God's honest truth. Roast and gag, that's cute, that's fun, that's funny. But let's just not let's keep the lies on Liv's side. How about that? You stick with your half truths. That'll work. It is late on the school night. What I'm talking shit about this bitch being up screaming on the school night. I'm up on the school night. It's gonna be 1:00. You guys, we have 10 minutes. 10 minutes. No, we have 2 minutes and some heartburn. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for coming out and stopping by and swinging by. It is one. And having this this little chat with me. I haven't been on in a minute. I've been trying to stay out the way and just support people and be in other people's chats and lives and just giving my support and communicating on the other side, because this side is just got nasty for a minute. Sometimes we all need a little break. Maybe that's what they need, a break, just a content challenge. Just produce real content that don't have shit to do with nobody else, like Yanni Bonnie B said. Produce content that don't have shit to do with nobody else if you can't take the heat and it's causing so much dissension in your own family. How about that? Let's leave it at that. That's something positive. See, I said something positive in the end. This is a situation we can all learn from. Single white female, single black sister, drunk in love. All this shit is a wretched ghetto mess. Woo child. The ghetto. Necie can't find content though. Necie just does have content. She just hasn't tapped into it. She got a whole life that people will be interested in. She just hasn't found a way to show it, I guess. I don't know. Yep, just do your content. That's what Yanni Bonnie B said. Do something that has nothing to do with anybody else for a week. And that's a good way to cleanse your just to cleanse your platform. Do something that don't, if it's getting to you, because me, it don't get to me. I could talk shit about you today. I could watch a video you talking shit about me today. I could wake up in the morning and got jokes on the brain and make a whole video about you, bitch, and go about my business, talk some more shit about you, drag you through all these comment sections. Wake up the next day, you got another video about me, bitch, I make another one about you. Drag your ass again. And it just goes in rotation. But everybody is not built like that. Everybody not built for it tough. Everybody don't come from a roast and gag background. Everybody don't come from those type of situations. Like this type of shit, I could sit at with my kid's father and we could roast each other for hours. Like, I mean, we just go back and forth. And so like, it's just funny to me. You guys aren't up for it. You guys do not have the stamina for it. You don't have the stamina to keep spilling real life business about each other. You guys are really hurt. Somebody has to be the bigger person. Both of y'all, well, one of y'all used to be big as fuck, so you know what it's like to be big. She is big. One of y'all have to choose to be the bigger person. I don't like you hoes, so I don't even know why I'm trying to give y'all advice, but it just hurts to see like this going on. To me, it really does. I don't care if I feel like I don't like Necie right now. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't like the dynamics of this relationship between a brother and a sister, a stepbrother and a sister. I just feel like there's something there that is not being said. It makes me uncomfortable as somebody's sister, as somebody that has hella siblings, as somebody that has sisters and sisters that are not my father's children, that are my mother's children, but they're still my sisters. Like, as somebody that comes from a family that is all mixed, like all the fuck mixed up, a huge, like my family is huge. I just don't like the dynamics of a brother not sticking up for his sister, or a brother allowing people to say that his stepsister is not his sister, even though they have, even I feel like they both feel like they have the type of bond that it's come thicker than blood. But he's not saying that. It just puts you in a weird position. Like, do you think that that's your sister? So that's what I would ask Jerrod, because that can end a lot of this shit. Like, just cut the cord, nigga. Because where would they be getting that from? How could Raquel come out the side of her neck and scream into the phone, that is not his sister? That's just a girl that be talking about him on the internet. Where is she getting that from? Why would anyone feel like that? It's some internal shit that needs to be worked out. Yeah, she was close enough for him to live up off of her. Close enough to take her money. Close enough to eat her food. Close enough to be brother and sister till it was about a bitch, though. But if that's all that it takes, then it's up to Necie to open up her eyes and stop saying, my brother, my brother, my brother. I just didn't like, I just didn't like that part. I never liked that part. I've said it over and over and over again. I don't like that part. That's the part that be just hitting me in the gut every time. Like, I'm like, she's right there. You're not gonna say that is my sister. She's on the phone and you're yelling at Necie, and she's, I mean, it's a clusterfuck of shit. I just couldn't deal with it. I'm happy my family is not like that. I'm happy my brother know his place, or he know I will chop him to little bitty pieces. It is things beyond what we know, and it is hurtful. I karate chop my brother in his nuts. Ooh, man. Yeah, when Liv puts on that, hi, my name is Olivia, and this black man just sat on my chest and blah, 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 and down to the Florida, y'all. Down to the Florida. Were they racist as fuck? Then he's going to know. But we can't wish none of that on them. Hopefully that they live happily ever after. Hopefully Necie moves on to some content. Hopefully Olivia stops lying and she gets her life together, and her and Jerrod live happily ever after. Raquel is a trash ass bitch. They had so much bad shit to say about Jerrod and his whole entire family. Now they all up his ass. Is Jerrod there? Let me talk to Jerrod. Can Jerrod hear me? Bitch, you said you never want to talk to Jerrod or see him or da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, what? They be having these 180s and 360s and 90-degree angles, and they just be having a lot going on. Like, but you had just said, your mama had just said, remember her mom was all up in the background with that rah, rah, rah shit. I'm just like, man, y'all family is fucked up. Y'all got a hella drama going on. My little family do not be having no drama. We boring as fuck. I'm about to call my mama in the morning, tell her, girl, you better go start some drama with the family so Thanksgiving could be popping, okay? You better start some drama at Thanksgiving so when Christmas roll around and we roll to granny house, it could be on and popping. I could film some shit for YouTube and do a vlog. Okay, because we is boring the fuck up over here. Ain't nobody been doing nothing to nobody. Ain't no aunties been talking behind each other back and all of that. Like, damn. We ain't had no juicy family tea for a couple of months. Like, they are boring. I'm like, y'all a boring ass family. I think my sisters did have a fight though, so I have to call my other sister and see what happened. But that's all the time. That never stops. When you have 12 sisters, there's never a month go by where somebody's not like having a physical fight, an fight, like there's always fights, you guys. There's never a dull moment. But no shit like this. Like what? Mm-mm. Let me think. Have my sisters ever chose? Oh yeah, my sister did choose her husband over us, but she was humble. That bitch was humble real quick. She was humble real quick. Mm-hmm. No, my sisters ain't never chose no nigga over me. And vice versa. Yeah. I come with a warning sign. Yeah, my sister, her mouth, man. Ain't nothing I could do. Her mouth, man. I don't like my brother, baby mama. Fuck no, fuck that bitch. And she get her ass whooped and she know it, so she don't say nothing. That's why I'm like, why y'all didn't establish that type of relationship? Like, what's going on? My brother, baby mama, see my other sister downtown in San Francisco and walk the other way. I'm like, oh no. Yep, it's on. Yes, come with a warning sign, girl. Warning, proceed with caution. She is off the hook and she don't care what come up out of her mouth. Sure don't. Y'all should have heard what I had to tell the pastor when one day I forgot how old I was. I was in my 20s and I had like a blue weave, right? So I had a blue weave, whatever. Blue weave, whatever. He started preaching about people with color hair and makeup on. Child, I had to give it to the pastor. Sure did. And that's why I don't go to church now. Sure don't. Baby, I don't care who you are. You can get this tongue lashing. So if I will give it to the pastor, the preacher, the false prophet on the pulpit, please know I will give it to you and your mama too. Period. My baby daddy go call me and say, my mama said you made a Facebook post cussing her out. I sure the fuck did. The fuck? Yes, I did. And the bitch deserved it. She's a fucking fake ass evangelist. Like, and I told him, tell that bitch don't feel special. I did the same thing to my little sister. Anybody who don't treat my kids like the gifts that they are could get it every year. Once a year. I make a whole little post about all those motherfuckers. Especially his mama. Fuck his mama. I hope yeah, bitch, if you listening to this, fuck you, bitch. Yeah, she's a Jesus joker. She's a fake ass evangelist. That's another story for another day. But I might tell that story one day. I might get up on here like these welfare moms and tell my story for a check. Only y'all gonna think I'm lying. Y'all gonna be like, this is so outrageous. This cannot be true. But it's really gonna be true. But since the precedent has been set for people to lie, nobody's gonna believe me. No, this bitch really is like this. No, these things really did happen. Like, y'all not ready for that. Keep my little ratchet life to myself. All these dips, twists, and turns, okay? Keep this ratchet life to myself. Yes, you guys, good night, guys. It's time to go to sleep. Take y'all ass to bed. Y'all adrenaline rush. Y'all got some adrenaline rush from the drama. Y'all know y'all got to get up early in the morning. In like 5 hours, we have to be up because real moms do be up. Except for y'all that be working that third shift, you know. Y'all going to be asleep during the day. I enjoyed this chat. We always have a good time here. And also, to the people in the bushes, everybody is welcome. You guys go from the bushes. I'm not no hater. Girl, you just got off of work where you got a lot of catching up to do. Erie, good night, Further Ado. Good night, Shani. Good night, Mika. Good night, Jesse. Good night, everybody that came out to kick it with me. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out. In the bra.